Hi, I'm Meg Campbell, and I have channeled a series of poems that I'm going to be sharing. And for those of you that might not know what channeling is, they're poems that come through me, not from me, from universal consciousness, from source, from spirit, whatever word you want to use. So this poem actually came before the situation with George. And in my opinion, it couldn't be more fitting for the climate that we're in right now. And this poem is called Dance with Duality. And I am starting to understand that this is one of my contributions to humanity at this time. And so I'm grateful to be here right now, and I am grateful that you are tuning in. And I hope these find whoever is in need of them. And I hope that they bring hope, they bring ascension, they bring compassion, they bring understanding, they bring love, they bring togetherness. So this is Dance with Duality. Light and dark, white and black, skinny, fat, this or that, up, down, short and tall, can we dance with duality and not choose at all? Yes, we are these things, but is this our truth? Democrat, Republican, elderly, youth. Could these all be labels, a big deal or small, perhaps simply words to make sense of it all? Dance with duality, and perhaps then we'll see what happens to you also happens to me. It's not up to us what cards were dealt at first. You're born rich or you're born poor. You're the winner or the worst. You're up and I'm down. Would it be different or the same if things were reversed and you were given my name? No pity, no guilt, no broken bleeding hearts, not one or the other, the sum, not the parts. When we dance with duality, can we begin to see that what happens to you also happens to me? Healed and broken are one and the same. What if there were no labels? What if we all had no names? Would we stop and would we wonder what this is all for? Little talk of peace, always a talk of war. Fighting ourselves or fighting another, a nation or a friend, a stranger or a brother. Instead of waging war on people not like you, perhaps use your heart to think it all through. Why is it that people believe different things than you do? Is it because they are human and were taught just like you? It's not our choice what we're taught right after our birth, but it's our choice to understand we are the same because we walk this earth. Will we dance with duality and perhaps begin to see that the answer doesn't lie just with you and it doesn't lie just with me? If it's the parts that make the whole, how can we possibly not see that what I do affects you and what you do affects me? A word or a look, a smile or a frown, how would you feel if it was all flipped around? Two sides, same coin, not one or the other. Different birth parents, yes, but we share the same earth mother. Simple it seems and very, very true. So if it doesn't sound hard to do, why can't people see it through? Perhaps could the answer lie in their harbored pain, going back to the time they were given their name? Told what to think, how to act, always what to do. No questions, not allowed. Told what is false and what is true. The real them hidden, taught different, is not the same. It's not safe. Keep your head down. Perhaps all part of the game. If it was like this when we were younger and we never learned to question what or why, could it be that it's still happening? Is this all a truth or all a lie? It might be a big question to consider, but the answer is easier to see If you stop looking outside for the answers, don't ask him, don't ask her, don't ask me. The answers lie within you. If you can block out all the noise, there's a voice that is quiet when we're adults and loud for little girls and boys. The voice is a whisper. At first, it's hard to hear. It has a loving tone. It tells you not to fear. It whispers when to wake, and it tells what is false and true. It's not always what your mind wants, but it's always what is best for you. Our minds and this voice from within, they are not one and the same. The whisper is your soul. The mind is all part of the game. We don't even realize why we think the way we do and how easy it is to let fear and hate manipulate what is true. Perhaps consider again what all of this is for. Never talk of peace, always messages of war. Will you dance with duality and question what is true about yourself, about the world, about what might be next to do? We are different, yes, and also we are the same. The reasons we think we are not are all part of their game. Please keep questioning what is true, and when you discover the root as fear or love, that is when you'll know what to do. Thank you for listening. One more thing, I used to be terrified to be seen and to use my voice. Now that I've found my voice and I feel safe using it, I'm stepping in to helping others do the same. So I ask, what is living in you that has been silenced? I invite you to come heal and explore this question with us in our Conscious Collaborative community for women only that's launching soon on Facebook, Essential Little Secrets with Meg. I truly believe that when women remember their essence and step into their feminine power, we light the path to peace, to love, to joy, and healing for Mother Earth and for humanity. I'll see you again soon.